just want that one, and then this one's for my.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah, I wanna keep that, so when something does happen, they know that we told them.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'll call the meeting to order. Say the pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome. We'll start with the commissioner review and updates.
Well, I'll go first. Friday night was opening night for Brigade. Had a great turnout. Brigade baseball, that is. We had a great turnout. Still working through some different things. Want to give a lot of credit to the board members that showed up and Cecil for working through. He's had some personal things happen with his family, but him being able to still continue to make sure that we were able to get up and run with no problems was amazing. So just thanks to all those people. I woke up the next day and missed out on the golf tournament. I did not feel good. I don't know what was wrong with me. So I'm just, if you weren't able to go, I do plan on making a donation. I just got to reach out to Stopper.
Crystal.
Yeah, I'll reach out to Stopper and let them know that I will make a donation. And I do apologize for not going. I couldn't get a team together, and I think even if I did get my team together, I would not have been able to play. I do want to also thank you guys. Sunday, I was able to attend the Hobie conference graduation. You guys voted to send my son to that conference, and we also had another Junction City High School student there, Morgan Navis. You guys will be glad to hear that Jamarcus was able to, he won an award. He won a Challenger Award where, when I guess in certain sessions that they were having, they would have conversations about different topics. And they said they loved that he challenged a lot of the kids in those sessions to think about, think outside the box and challenge the thought process that went into it with respect and dignity and all that cool stuff. And so that was a, awesome moment. You guys know I was like, that's my boy. I do appreciate you guys for voting to send him, but also making the understanding that we need to be present and sending more kids to leadership trainings like that. I think that helps our community because those kids are going to come back and put the work in right here at home. So he was excited. I think he got another passion. I think he got some other thing they recognized him. Man, it was crazy on their social media. There was something every day. And we got stopped as we were moving them out because they lived on campus. But the hike group or their hike team were two kids that had been through the process, and they were like, yeah, we want him to come back and be a junior mentor next year and all the fun things. So I guess there was a deadline to put an application in, and he was super excited for it. But him and Morgan Davis did graduate from Hobie yesterday.
That's great.
Yeah. And I was also able to attend the Mary Snipes walk. Moms Against Gun
Violence. Wear orange.
Yeah, wear orange. And we were able to walk from the municipal building in the downtown area and came back.
It was well attended.
Well, and I would say, I'm sorry, Teresa, a lot of the times I don't get calendar invites, because I did show up and Trish was there, so I do a better job of letting you know.
Well, because I thought, oh my God, I forgot to do that, so
Yeah.
I'm flipping through all my stuff, and I didn't have nothing wrote down. I didn't even know what that was.
It was it wasn't a Democratic Party, that you're talking about that Thursday. That wasn't, well, there was two things, that
There was
Alex
two
and I
things.
both, because I had
went
no
like,
clue,
"Golly."
but
Yeah.
I checked with Betsy and
I was gonna say.
it's not in
okay.
violation
So
of
it's not- okay.
anything.
Yeah.
It was I just went to hear a speaker, she was, one of the authors of the Just Say No referendum, and I went there to speak to her, or to listen to her speak, and I was in there, and then Alex came in, and I was like, oh, but, I mean, a lot of times, like, I didn't know I was gonna be able to go until that
Well,
day.
it's until that day,
And
yeah. I mean,
so,
if you don't plan
and
it
I
ahead
didn't
of
think that he would be showing up to a woman's thing, but he did.
What?
Well, it was about women's, you know.
Busted.
Well, she
Yeah.
does work on, women's rights.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to just hear what, you know, she had to say. She's a midwife from Lawrence, or Leavenworth.
Sorry, I have a wife, she's a woman, I hear that she has some
I was
rights.
just joking with you. So anyway, yeah, and then we both showed up at the walk
The
as
walk.
well, but I mean,
But I kept.
if
my
nobody's
distance.
talking about county
Well, those are
business.
social,
I
you
know.
know.
Yeah.
I mean-
Well, and then I was thinking, because, you know, tonight the city's having the coma training, and I think that is something we should watch as well, all of us. Just because it's something, because I was thinking about different things that, you know, Keith and I both were at the legislative coffee, and we both spoke. And so is that a violation if we both spoke about concerns that we have for our county? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't know.
The problem,
Yeah.
the thing is though,
But
we're
I
not
think that's
conducting business.
No, but we, you know, that day that was the only thing, I mean, the other social stuff, but that was more about county business.
Right.
Well, it was about state business, but we were bringing up
Affecting the
issues of the county. So I don't know, is that a violation? I don't know, Betsy, what do you think?
I wouldn't think so, 'cause it's not like you're just meeting.
Yeah, I'm not like, I wasn't talking to Keith, I was talking to them, but, you know, I was, you know, we were asking, you know, showing
Well, the
concerns
audience
about
did
stuff.
ask questions, and
Yeah,
we were the audience.
so I mean, that would be the only thing that I would think that,
I
you know,
wouldn't ask each other questions.
yeah. So, yeah, no, I know, it's.
So if I don't have something out, Betsy, that they've done, or gonna do socially, it's not a big deal.
I don't think so, I mean, we live in a
Thank
small
God,
enough
'cause
place
I
that
thought,
if
oh
they
my
both
Lord,
show
I
up to
forgot
Oktoberfest.
I know, I mean, there's so many different
Well, I mean,
things
there's so many
that
things
could be
going
at.
on. I mean, what if you all three go to a brigade baseball game?
Yeah,
Well,
That's all Keith does.
And that's
Yeah,
happened.
oh, yeah.
that's happened, I mean, you
Well,
know.
sure, I mean, it's social.
And sometimes I don't even, on Monday, I don't know what I'm gonna do on
What you're
Friday.
gonna do on Friday,
Yeah.
that's it, so, okay.
But other than that, it was good,
Before I forget, Keith, did you have anything for the joint agenda meeting? I know Alex, last time I asked, he said TGT and that's on there.
I know you was talking about Taylor Road.
Yeah, I asked for the update on that.
um,
Yeah, the owl's always on.
No, that's the second one.
Okay. So, on Monday after, our meeting, I did go to the 30x30 meeting that they had at Blue. Very interesting. You know, I think it gives us as commissioners something to think about, and definitely, you know, making sure that when we're signing off on stuff that affects our citizens, that we know all of the information. So I think it was a good program and very informational.
Was there very many people there?
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
quite a few. That whole back room was full.
Yeah.
At Blue.
Yeah.
So, and there were some people from Bourbon County. They're having an issue there where they're wanting to put in a lake and take some property of people. And you know, and I asked them. I said, "Well, was the regional council involved?" And they didn't think so. More so state reps to try to get that done. I did attend that speaking engagement on Thursday. And then I did, I was kind of a very social bug all weekend. I had a 90th birthday party and a 50th wedding anniversary party, and partying down all weekend. That's all I have.
I didn't have any meetings last week, but did attend the brigade game that night. Yeah, all attended. Good night. Team did well. Fireworks were good.
We were in North Park and didn't know, I really got that, all of a sudden that boom, boom, boom started. Yeah, that's how we were in trouble.
Oh, no.
It's like, run.
I mean, we were putting all that stuff together. I'm like, oh, so you scheduled fireworks for the night? He's like, yeah. I'm like,
It's opening night.
and I was like, man.
Do they do that at every game?
No,
No,
only 5 this year.
I was tired, but man, my back was hurting.
And I did play in the golf tournament on Saturday, and it was beautiful weather day. It was just a lot of fun, good people out there. And I want to give a big shout out to Justin Stockton, Captain Stockton, did a terrific job. And had several county employees and non-employees that volunteered. Hats off to Jamie and Tiffany. And they just have so much fun with that. And giving people a hard time. So, Captain Stopper just did a great job. And actually had the original representative for Big Brothers Big Sisters there.
Okay.
And she spoke a little bit. And so I visited with her afterwards. She drove the course, visited with the teams. And then afterwards I visited with her. And if we ever want to have her come in and share with us what's involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters, that she'd be more than willing to. She'd be in her part. But I don't want to speak out of turn, but I asked Jamie and Tiffany how they did, and I thought they doubled last year's amount that they raised this year.
Yeah, Justin sent an email. Actually, the rep from Big Brothers Big Sisters said that it was, that they did better than their Manhattan.
Actually, I asked Justin whether he'd go with theirs. So
Justin's probably like,
they had
one fundraiser's enough.
They had a deal where he paid to hit marshmallows. Donna Bunhans was kind of running that, and she was shaming everybody if they would participate.
And she's a good person to have.
Yeah,
He didn't put the amount, he just said a bit more than last year, so, yeah, he's done a great job.
so, I think that was pretty much all. Oh, after yesterday's storms yesterday morning, had some calls from residents, talked with some residents personally that, I guess west of town, really took a beating. The roads, maybe Corey will share with us today. I was told there was a tube that washed out, and Geary had on Jason Post about a water rescue on 40 right. But yeah, there's a lot of concerns. But having said that, I had some residents tell me that the road graders were out at 10:30 yesterday morning trying to patch up the roads. I did see one of the county trucks go by my place yesterday afternoon, so they were out scouting. So anyway, quite the storm. So,
Well, the waterfall at Geary State Lake is roaring.
Oh, that's cool.
It is, I have a video of Amelia there,
Oh.
her grandpa. But it's the most I've ever seen it go.
It's been long.
Yeah, it's been really dry.
Oh, speaking of which, I was told White City hit pretty hard with hail.
Oh,
Really?
oh,
Siding.
25 minutes of hail, only hail, no rain. It started out about pea size and then got probably between a quarter and all. Oh yeah, my son's windshield got broke on his car, the tail lights went out, I don't have any plants left.
Oh, no.
Trees just shredded of leaves. Yeah, it was I've never seen hail like that. I'm old and I've never seen hail like that. I mean, I had this leaf on my porch. And it was there 2 hours after. Yeah,
I got a text at 6:30 this morning from somebody down by Geary, and they had
well, they had 5 inches of rain.
yeah, he had 2, I mean,
Yeah, somebody that lived there said in church they had 5 inches of rain.
you know, he warned me the creek was gonna be up,
Yeah.
who knows?
I do need to, make a motion for, we need to have an executive session, 10 minutes. I talked with, Crystal this morning. It can be after.
Wait, Tracy's not gonna be here, so if you want to make a motion to do it at Tracy Durant's time, so you want Bill's time.
So I'll make a motion to have an executive session, to talk about non-elected personnel, and that will include, Crystal, county council. I don't think Donna will be here.
So you're amending the agenda.
Yes, so I'll make a motion to amend the agenda to add an executive session for the time that's going on, supposed to be, for the non-elected person.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
By the same sign, motion carries. All right, well, our next thing is an executive
Yeah.
session reference security. So we'll have your motion go in there with personnel from the registered deeds office.
So moved.
To include the county council. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Pose same sign, motion carries. For 10 minutes? 10?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you have our new sign, is it up?